After planning the data collection, the next step in the cycle is the data stage. This is where learners find out about data collection methods and types of data. This is why the previous stage, plan, is so important so that learners can collect and store the data in a logical way.
Depending on the level your class is working at, this could be simple data collection methods like stacking and counting physical objects, or a written method like tally marks. Data can also be collected digitally using spreadsheets or databases to categorise it.
There is a huge variety of data available publicly that might interest young people. For older learners, you could use websites like data.un.org or Gapminder to consider questions around social issues or perhaps climate change.
We've also explored some playful data sets about fairground rides and movies. And thanks to the vast quantity of data being collected around the world, your learners have the opportunity to explore a variety of issues using existing data sets. One of the things we explore in information handling are the different kinds of data, like numbers and categories, or ranked data, first, second, third. Data can also be sorted depending on its attributes. For example, if the books in the history section of the school library are the data, they could be organised by alphabetical order of the author's name, ISBN, or colour of the cover. Is there anything learners must keep in mind when they're collecting new data?
If the learners are collecting data themselves, this is an opportunity to utilise other tools and skills. This could be digital, creating an online survey or using an app. Learners can also use paper forms to collect data manually. Checking the data for errors or typos, which is also known as data cleaning, can take a very long time. So it may be better for learners to use a pre-prepared data set. The fourth stage is analysis. In this stage, learners will look at the data and try to understand it in the context of the problem they're trying to solve. Looking at and exploring data means reading tables, charts, graphs, or infographics.
So I can see lots of overlap with things I've tried in my classroom, and it's great to see we already teach some of these skills. Integrating data literacy skills into our classroom is about linking the things we already do through the data cycle.
Yes, that's right. One of the most important parts about the analysis stage is to remind ourselves of our question. Then we can think about how to interpret and analyse our data to help improve our understanding of the topic, looking for patterns and trends, and ultimately answering our question. It depends on their learning level, but this could be creating tables or charts by hand, or using software or a programming package.
Simple ways we've developed our analysis skills include ranking and filtering data. Some older learners have created graphs and tables both by hand and in software packages.
That's a great set of foundational skills for data analysis. As data gets more complex or questions more sophisticated, we can also use statistics to analyse the data. For example, median age or average numbers of subjects studied. At the end of the analysis stage, we would hope learners would communicate statistics fairly. The results of the data must be conveyed in the clearest possible way so that readers can make up their own minds about their conclusions.
If you've found this lesson useful, then please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos on this topic. Check out some of the other videos that we've been working on.